My mom refused to attend my wedding for the ridiculous reason that my sister already got married this year. I genuinely thought she was messing with me when she first said it. Like this had to be some weird joke I wasn't getting. But when I called her 3 weeks before my wedding to confirm the rehearsal dinner head count, she went completely silent on the other end. Then she cleared her throat and said, "Sweetheart, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I just don't think I can emotionally handle 2 weddings in 1 year." I actually laughed. I couldn't help it. Mom, you're kidding, right? She wasn't. My sister Lily got married back in March, and let me tell you, it was the event of the century according to my mother. Destination wedding in Cabo, 200 guests, open bar, live mariachi band, the whole 9 yards. My mom was in her absolute element. She posted about it every single day for a month straight, changed her Facebook profile picture to her and Lily at the reception, showed the wedding video to literally anyone who would watch. Now it's October, 7 full months later, and apparently mom's emotional bandwidth is completely tapped out. I tried to stay calm. Mom, it's been over half a year. These are 2 completely separate events. She cut me off. Your sister is still processing what was the most important year of her life. I don't want to split my focus and take away from her special memories. It wouldn't be fair to her. My fiancé Mark was sitting next to me when this happened. He looked at me with this expression like he'd just witnessed something from another dimension. He mouthed, "Is she actually serious right now?" I put her on speaker. "So you're telling me you're not coming to my wedding because Lily might feel bad?" "It's not that I don't want to be there, honey. I'm just worried about making everything about weddings this year. Your sister deserves to have her moment without any competition." Competition? She actually used that word. Mark grabbed the phone. "Charlotte, with all due respect, we're not competing with anyone. We're just trying to get married." Mom got defensive. "Well, I've made my decision. I hope you two understand that this is what's best for the family." Then she hung up. I sat there completely stunned. My dad passed away 4 years ago, so it's just been me, Mom, and Lily. And she was really about to miss my wedding over this absolutely insane reasoning. I called my sister that night. "Did you tell Mom not to come to my wedding?" Lily sounded confused. "What? No. Why would I do that?" She says she doesn't want to overshadow your special year. There was a long pause. Then Lily said, "That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Tell her I said to get over herself and show up." But Mom wouldn't budge. Over the next 2 weeks, I called her 4 more times. Each time she had a new excuse. She was exhausted from wedding planning this year. She needed to be there emotionally for Lily's first year of marriage. She couldn't handle the stress of another big event. I finally stopped trying. So the wedding day came. Mark and I got married in my dad's hometown at the same venue where my parents had their reception. My aunt walked me down the aisle. Lily was my maid of honor, and she kept whispering, "I'm so sorry she's not here." The ceremony was beautiful. The reception was even better. And when it came time for speeches, I grabbed the microphone for my thank yous. I thanked Mark's parents for flying in from Seattle and treating me like their own daughter. I thanked my bridesmaids for dealing with my stress crying during dress fittings. I thanked our wedding coordinator for making everything perfect. Then I paused. And I want to give a very special acknowledgement to my mother, Charlotte, who couldn't be here today because apparently in her world, you can only love one daughter per calendar year. So Mom, wherever you are, I hope Lily's marriage is everything you dreamed it would be. The entire room went silent. You could hear people's forks stop mid-bite. Then my Aunt Carol, my dad's sister, stood up and started slow clapping. Within seconds, half the room joined in. My cousin Jake, who's 22 and constantly on TikTok, had filmed the whole speech. He posted it that night with the caption, "When your mom chooses favorites." I woke up the next morning to 47 missed calls. The video had 50,000 views. By noon, it was at 300,000. By the end of our honeymoon, it had gone fully viral. Mom's church friends started calling her. Her book club saw it. Even her coworkers sent her the link. She texted me at 6 a.m. 3 days later. "How could you humiliate me like this in front of everyone? You've made me look like a terrible mother." I stared at that text for a full minute before responding. "I didn't make you look like anything, Mom. You did this yourself." She hasn't spoken to me since. Lily calls me every few days to check in. She told Mom she was being ridiculous and that she never asked for any of this. But Mom's doubled down, saying, "I publicly shamed her for making a difficult decision." Mark says I should feel bad, but honestly, I don't. She chose not to be there. I just made sure everyone knew why.